Tell your daddy I said.
Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
Time to hit another remix. You've seen this. Baby girl, you won't believe this. Tony Denton on Miss Large Penis. Just kidding. Hey, y'all know I'm capping. Baby girl, baby, you know I'm capping while I'm rapping. Though we snapping.
I got a really small ass dick. What's up, man? Church.
Hey,
Let's start the show.
I was finna go off. Y'all
I ain't
like it?
gonna
What's
lie.
going on?
I ain't gonna lie, halfway through I was like, wait, Tony's eating.
You know, I gotta
Let me
get one
reel
in
it
there
in.
now.
So you know what? Next episode is all bro.
Oh, fuck.
No,
I'm gonna cancel the podcast.
the pressure's on.
You may see I'm wearing different Crocs.
Yes.
Before we even start the show, some people had some not so kind words to say about my TCU shirt last week. And I just want to remind you motherfuckers that TCU is the current Big 12 champion. They also won their bowl game and disrespected the fuck out of OU. Also, in 2022, they did go to the conference, the chip. They lost 76-0. We're not talking about that. Your team didn't even make the fucking playoffs. And we are talking about the current Big 12 champions.
Current.
So eat my dick from the back. Suck my ass from the front. All right? Pussy, let's start the show.
Pop that shit.
I just had to clear the air.
That's what I like.
Disrespect to my
That-
squad like
I
they
got
are
a-
the champions.
I got a migraine since this morning. That's the remedy. Popping that shit.
Big 12 champs.
What were they saying? And where were they saying it?
They were just which we did lose 76-0 in the college football championship.
That's crazy as fuck.
We made it though. There's only 2 teams that can say that every year. All right, so eat my dick. And like I said, we are the Big 12 champions. We won our conference last year. Won our bowl game against OU. There's not that many teams left in the Big Ten though. They're all moving to the SEC. Texas is in the SEC now. A&M is in the SEC now.
Minnesota's SEC. Gophers.
They're in the SEC.
No, they're Big Ten.
No. I think they're American. Let me see.
Yeah, anyways, you guys know I'm capped out. Row the fucking boat. You guys see my prop right here? Rode my bike today for fucking hours. And honestly, nothing else matters more than that bike as far as like material.
You
things.
are 100% correct. Once again, this guy don't miss NCAA Big Ten Conference football. Minnesota Golden Gophers. So we're in the same conference.
I only knew that because we fucking missed it last year. We were buns.
See, that's a good thing about college is like you may not make the chip, but if you still win your conference, it's like, all right, you did something.
We didn't do that either.
You will.
Row the boat.
You will. Do you want to get serious or do you want to get into some laughs? Because they're both happening. I just want to know which one you want first.
To be honest, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Cool. Those who know me on a personal level and maybe fans by now, I'm a big documentary guy. I like documentaries. They're informative. They teach you things. It's good to look back on history and learn from our mistakes, things like that.
Let me start. Let me just kind of jump
Chime
in.
on in.
Just jump in.
Chime on in.
He loves them. I do not love them at all.
But he doesn't have to watch them because he can live vicariously through me. I will explain a documentary to him, and now he knows what's up.
Just give me the bullet points.
Facts.
Type shit.
So we are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 5 days shy of the 20-year anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. So there's a new documentary on Hulu that was produced by National Geographic called Hurricane Katrina Race Against the Clock. Now, for those of you who have watched or plan to watch that, let me move this in from the bottom lip to the top lip so I can talk. For those of you that plan to watch that, I implore you, before you do that, watch When the Levees Broke. It's a Spike Lee documentary that came out, I want to say a year after Katrina. I want to say it came out 2005 or 2006 or 2008 because Katrina was in 2005. So if you really are interested in everything that went down in Katrina, you need to watch When the Levees Broke. Now, let me break it down for you real quick. So obviously, we all know the hurricane came.
So hold on. This obviously is the serious part, not the funny part.
This is the serious part. So, hurricane came. Now, I'm telling you guys this because the National Geographic one kind of touches on it, but it's National Geographic. They're going to censor certain things. They're not allowed to say certain things. It's a PG version of what really went down. But you watch the Spike Lee, When the Levees Broke, he's like, nah, this is what happened. Now,
And how accurate is this?
extremely accurate. This is all stuff that was on the news, documented. This is all. This is not conspiracy.
Okay.
These are all confirmed events.
I don't like conspiracies unless it's like zombies and shit.
I love them.
Funny
But
shit.
so we all know the hurricane came.
Yeah.
Now, a little backstory. 1929, they intentionally broke the levees in New Orleans to flood New Orleans. Now, this was a class issue. It was rich and poor. It wasn't a race issue. The lower Ninth Ward and another parish, correct me if I'm wrong, was predominantly white, but they were very, very poor. And
Where's Theo Von from?
the neighboring parish, I'm not even going to try to guess the name because y'all are going to roast me. So they intentionally blew the levees in New Orleans to flood the city. So for those of you that don't know, New Orleans sits below sea level. So picture it like this, like it's a bowl and sea level's about right here. So there's levees all around New Orleans to keep the ocean out of New Orleans, essentially. Now, when the levees break, obviously the city floods. Now, 1929, they intentionally blew the levees around these poorer parishes. Now, 1965, Hurricane Betsy came. The levees in the lower Ninth Ward and the Bernard Parish, I want to say it is, broke again. The people that lived there said the same thing. The government blew the levees. Now, this time it was like, there's no proof. It wasn't investigated, nothing like that, but we don't have any proof. Hurricane Katrina comes. What happens again? The levees surrounding the Bernard Parish and the lower Ninth Ward they weren't overflowed. This time they broke. Now, there were citizens that lived in that area these are individuals who were interviewed separately, no contact with one another. All said we heard a very loud explosion and then the levees broke. Now, that's all up to speculation. That's not a proven fact that they were blown up, but obviously that's what people in the area think.
What are these levees, though, bro?
Well, that's what I was explaining to you when you were on your phone. New Orleans is below sea level. So picture New Orleans like this,
Okay.
right? Sea level's here.
Yeah.
So there's levees all around New Orleans to keep the water out.
Yeah.
So when a hurricane breaches them or they explode, obviously the city
Boom.
floods. So New Orleans is below sea level.
Oh, okay. You should have said that from the beginning. So first off, he's on to something real rich. Now I'm gonna lock it the fuck in because I got a headache and I was sending this important message as bro was explaining it to me. But now we're getting down
To the nitty gritty.
to top 5 whitest phrases. Now we're getting down to brass tacks. Okay,
That's
buddy?
number 2.
Let's go.
So
So it's underneath sea level.
2005,
Boom.
Hurricane comes and just kind of scrapes New Orleans. Now it's bad. Don't get it fucked up.
This ain't Katrina.
This is Katrina. We're now in 2005. This is
Okay.
Katrina.
All right.
So this is the
I knew
third
that.
time that the levees either were toppled or broke, right? First time documented that it was blown up on purpose. This is back in the 1920s. They did shit like that.
Why are
Second
they
time,
doing that?
Because the neighboring parish, they had beef with this parish. It's like if San Antonio had beef with New Braunfels. Like they're like,
Fuck
all right,
'em.
fuck
Flood
them.
'em.
We're gonna flood it. Fuck it.
That's so weird. That's
So that's
hella
documented
raggedy.
that actually happened.
Okay.
Now in 1965 with Hurricane Betsy, the levees were toppled, not investigated. There's no proof that it was intentional. 2005, Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane comes. The whole hurricane doesn't hit New Orleans, just like kind of the outskirts of it. Now, it was still very, very bad.
Right.
Now, people in New Orleans say, we survived Hurricane Katrina. What we didn't survive was the aftermath. So the next morning, the levees broke in the lower Ninth Ward.
Okay.
Flooded the lower Ninth Ward completely. The whole city was underwater. Now, in New Orleans, they don't have cities and counties. They have parishes and wards and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So the entire lower Ninth Ward was underwater. There's people in 2-story apartments that had to climb on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we're
saw
at.
the videos. I saw
Hurricane came. Next day, levees broke.
I saw them big ass slabs riding
Yeah.
through the water, and I was like,
Now, they did not receive government aid of any kind for 5 days.
who was the president at the time?
George Bush. So now we're talking about a United States government that can put the 92nd Airborne in any country in the world within 24 hours. We can put boots on the ground in any country in this entire world within 24 hours. But it took them 5 days to help New Orleans. Now, the whole did they blow the levees? That's the conspiracy side. Now, the factual side is that these people did not receive help for 5 full days.
So it makes you think the conspiracy is.
So what the people say as far as the conspiracy goes was the levee was going to break. It was going to break. So they said, well, let's break it in the poor neighborhoods, save the rich neighborhoods. Because the levees didn't break in any rich neighborhoods, they broke in the poor neighborhoods. People also say they didn't blow the levees, but when they built the levees back in the 20s, they were like, well, we got to build this whole wall. When they get to the poorer neighborhoods, be lazy about it. We're not going to make them great.
Right.
So they topple anyways.
Right.
So it was an engineering fault.
Okay.
Either way, the levees should not have broke. These
Yeah.
are designed to protect this city from hurricanes and floods. They broke. So 5 days. Okay, you got to imagine now. You're in New Orleans in August. It's 100 degrees plus. Now the night before they issued a mandatory evacuation of New Orleans. The governor, the governor and the mayor. This is a mandatory evacuation. You have to leave.
All right.
Now you got to think. There's prisoners. There's people in hospitals. There's people that don't have vehicles that rely on public transportation. Not everyone can just up and leave.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as it sounds.
A lot of people.
So
can't.
some people are stubborn also, like, nah, fuck that. We've been through hurricanes. We'll stay. So they came on. They said, anyone who cannot leave, we're going to open up the Superdome, and you guys can take shelter at the Superdome. So they had 50,000 plus people inside the Superdome. Okay, giant metal building with no power, no plumbing. The whole city has no power, no plumbing, no way to like contact, nothing. Right now, this is on the news. They're flying over the city with. I'm sure we've all seen videos of people swimming and on their roofs waving.
Yeah.
So they could send the news crews to record these people, but not send people to help. Now, their justification for not sending federal aid was it was never established as an emergency.
Oh, fuck.
So they've said technically we can't respond unless it is classified as an emergency. The Coast Guard said, fuck all the bullshit, we're going to go help them. Government's like, hold on, wait, there's policies, we have to procedures. And the Coast Guard said, fuck that, we're going. Y'all can penalize us if you want, but we're going to go help these people. Coast Guard can only do so much. You can rescue one person in a basket at a time. Pulling people off the roofs. They can only do so much.
Yeah.
People are in the fucking Superdome, dead bodies outside, dead bodies inside, no one to pick them up, like just for days, just dead bodies everywhere.
It was crazy. It was
Floating
crazy
around.
time.
They started looting, which we all know what looting is. You break into stores, you steal shit. They were taking water, food. Obviously, people were taking electronics, and there's always going to be a bad side to that. Always.
It took everything, yeah.
Cops are in there
Yeah.
looting.
Yeah.
There's a video of a cop walking out with a stack of DVDs, and they're like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm doing my job. Like, cops.
Yeah.
So then they issue, I'm brushing over a bunch of stuff, obviously, for time's sake. They issue martial law, which martial law is government's coming in and we're shutting shit down.
Yeah.
We will shoot on sight. There's a curfew. If you're out past curfew, we will shoot on sight. If you're
Fuck
looting,
you
we
up.
will shoot on sight. This is martial law. This is very, very, very rarely used, but it's used in times like this, apparently.
Yeah.
Finally come after the 5th day, they show up, the military shows up in caravans, food, water, the big caravans. They pull the tarp off the back, it's armed soldiers, no food, no water, forcing people to get back into the Superdome at gunpoint. Now at the same time, there's a bridge that leads out of New Orleans into the next parish.
Yeah.
I think the Johnson parish, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. So the people are like, well, fuck it, we'll just walk across the bridge. Mind you, this bridge is littered with dead bodies also because people are out in the fucking heat dying. No water, no food, no electricity. If you think it's not that hot, I want you to come down to Texas, go stand in the street with no food, no water for 5 days. Tell me how you feel. Anyways, so they're going to cross the bridge.
Yeah.
The next county over has the bridge blocked off with armed police officers telling them to go back.
No way.
People outside of New Orleans were trying to come into New Orleans to help. Same thing. They were held at gunpoint. Go back. We just want to go help. No, go back. They were trapped inside New Orleans, trapped inside the Superdome, trapped inside the Civic Center at gunpoint.
Wow.
Civilians then started to follow the martial law. Civilians were shooting unarmed black people in the streets on camera, on the news. No, nothing. No punishment, no arresting these guys. There were people dressed as cops who were not cops whatsoever, just going around like the Purge, like just going around shooting people. This is not a conspiracy. This is all documented. It was on television. It was on the news. And this is a whole 5-day period, right? So they're like, FEMA. We all know who FEMA is. They respond in emergencies. We're in Baton Rouge this whole time. Not helping, not feeding nobody, just hanging out. Now, after they finally receive aid, some months go by. There's people without homes. They send... eventually, they send these FEMA trailers, which are temporary trailers for you to put on your property and live in.
Yeah.
Now, these trailers were littered with asbestos. People were getting cancer, kids born with birth defects,
Damn.
all kinds of shit. Only affecting these poor neighborhoods. None of this shit was happening in these rich neighborhoods. This was all happening in these poor, lower class neighborhoods.
I got to look at your ceiling.
No, what? I thought somebody was stealing your bike.
Hey, no, I got the popcorn. Because that's asbestos, ain't it? Popcorn ceilings?
Yeah. It's yeah.
Do you know that motherfucker in Wizard of Oz was sprayed with asbestos?
Yeah, they're people off of... But see, that's back when they didn't know what asbestos was. We're talking about 2005. They know what this shit is.
So you're telling me this to let me know.
No, well, not you, because I know you're not really interested in... Just the people that are like, oh, hey, all this Katrina stuff's going on. Watch When the Levees Broke. If you're going to watch anything, watch... It's a 4-part documentary. It's called When the Levees Broke.
You can watch it, or you can just watch his podcast. He just gave you the bullet points. That's usually what he does for me, too.
Gave you the bullet points. It gets a lot deeper than that. Pretty much, to sum it up, hurricane happened, levees broke, flooded the city, flooded these poor neighborhoods. The government did not respond for 5 days. Left these people drowning. People were in their attics.
That's crazy, man.
Just dying because they couldn't get out. The flood water was all the way up to their attic, and they were, like, we're talking like this much room left in their attic, just dying. To this day, people are still finding dead bodies in abandoned houses. 20 years later, to this day.
The cost of living in Baton Rouge is super cheap. You can smell it when you go to fucking Louisiana. You like when you go to like New Orleans, like city areas.
Smells like death. Still,
it just smells like funky all the time, like swampy. Remember we went to go pick a bonnet. It was like I wasn't a huge fan.
And there's a
of
lot
it.
of spooky shit in New Orleans.
Apparently
in
not.
general,
I
with
asked that motherfucker at the store. I said, "Hey, where's like the voodoo shit? You got any voodoo shit? Got any like cool tourist attraction type shit?" He smirked at me with his little bitch ass. He smirked and he said, "You watch a lot of TV?" And I was like, "Motherfucker, yes sir." You know,
No,
like,
I have eyes and ears.
yeah, no, I'm in New Orleans, pussy. You ain't got nothing. And he was like, "We don't really entertain that shit." And I was
Yeah,
like,
they do.
"You're being a bitch." But they were also following us around the store.
So of course,
so-
there's the conspiracy side of people who are saying, well, they practice voodoo and stuff, and that stuff's gonna come back. You're just like Haiti. Haiti is crazy because it shares an island with the Dominican Republic, and if you look at a geographical map, it's literally a line down the middle of the island, and this side is flourishing, green, beautiful, and this side is just dirt, just abandoned homes, third world country, literally down the middle.
Yeah, it is
And
weird.
Haiti fucks with the voodoo.
How does the DR keep Haiti from taking over their shit though?
Haiti is like a third world country. All due respect to Haitian people, Haiti's like a third world country.
Right.
That would be like, why doesn't Rhode Island attack America? Like, okay, fucking relax.
They know what's up.
But
What
yeah,
you
man,
meant to say is y'all know what's up. Y'all
big
Haitians
America.
know what's up. That's what he meant to say.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I was getting too kind with
Yeah,
the,
he's being a little kind of
sentimental because of the
pansy.
hurricane and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, that was, there's a lot of things. I'm big America, but that is a period in America that I am not very proud of. They interviewed Bush and he was like, on the news, he's like, they were finally going, this is on the 5th day, he's finally going to, check shit out. And on camera, on the news, he's like, now listen, I'm not excited about this trip. I know everyone needs the help. Help will come. You got to give us time.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, he's going on golf trips. He flew Air Force One over the Superdome and just kind of looked out the window and was like, oh, wow. That's
Oh,
cool.
they are fucked up.
Yeah, that's my little Katrina rant just because I know that's what's trending right now. And if y'all are going to do some deep diving, do the right deep diving.
Do you deep?
Did you hear about did you hear about the ice cream truck shit in Virginia?
Fuck no, bro. You're full of fucking fact. You're full of fucking stories. Let's get down to it.
So there, in the past 2 weeks, 50 kids have gone missing in Virginia.
No way.
50 kids. This is not getting any news coverage.
2 weeks?
50
50 kids.
have gone missing.
Same area?
Same area. Same area.
Same
And
city type shit.
There are these couple of ice cream trucks that look like they work for the same company. that drive around with their music on at like 2 a.m, just driving around Richmond, Virginia, just driving around. And so people are like trying to like get them on camera and record them. And it's like, why the fuck would an ice cream truck be out that late? And so somebody actually, got footage of them, and these dudes hop out. This is like 2 a.m, music on, just driving around. Some dudes hop out of the ice cream truck wearing like hazmat suits in the same city that 50 kids have gone missing in the past 2 weeks.
I will definitely.
If you want to attract kids, what are you going to drive? A fucking ice cream truck.
I'm not gonna lie. What would you do? I'd probably send my kid out to go get a fucking ice cream at 2 a.m. Have my boys
Just ready.
linked on each side, dogs and all. Hey, mister, let's act it out.
Okay, who am I?
Who do you want to be?
Whoever got the most bread. Ice cream truck driver.
So you want to be the little perverted ass ice cream driver?
Well, I don't want to be, but
Well, you chose because that's what you wanted. I'll be the innocent child.
because that's what you're attracted to. I had to throw you under the bus somehow. Continue.
I don't want to do this anymore. Oh,
Wait, that's me.
Hey, Dad, can I go get ice cream?
Yeah, you can have some.
No. You're just the fucking ice cream guy. But
Well,
sure.
yeah, I'm talking to
I'm
you.
multiple.
Oh, you're the dad and the
people.
kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do this. It's a large range.
Okay.
No Diddy.
Bro's
Anyways,
a thespian.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, can I have an ice cream? Sure, Cielo Gomez. Sure. Go get an ice cream. Here's a 20. Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Walks up to the window.
Am I the?
Yes.
Hey, little boy, what can I do for you at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Can I get an ice cream sandwich and some hot Cheetos with nacho cheese?
For sure. You just have to. They're in the back. It's self-serve. You got to go serve yourself.
Self-serve?
Yeah,
I'm
just
4.
That's fine. You know how to open a door?
No.
We'll open them for you. Go ahead. Meet me in the back.
Okay, you sure?
100% positive.
You seem honest.
Straight as they come, brother.
Move in. Boosh. Get the fuck down, pussy. Hey, run them draws. Run that ice cream.
This ain't Twisted Metal, pussy. You ain't finna.
Yeah. Hey, Cielo, good job. Take your ass back to the crib.
Oh, Cielo's run off.
Hey, Cielo Gomez.
Cielo's heavy on his feet.
Hey, Sky Gomez is hilarious.
I see what you did.
Welcome
Now, obviously, huge
to
conspiracy
Twisted
theory.
Metal 3. What?
Obviously, a huge conspiracy theory, but very.
I will fuck somebody up.
If you're driving an ice cream truck around with the music at 2 a.m., you're doing two things: you're kidnapping kids, or you're selling drugs. That's it.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't trust people already as it
I'm not
is.
going to tell you exactly where I live, but in my neighborhood, there is an ice cream truck that drives around at like 10 o'clock at night. And I've told my wife, he's selling drugs. And she's like, no, there's no way. I was perfect front. Why else would you be driving around an ice cream truck at 10 o'clock at night? Because you play your music, you adults in the area know. Oh,
Every
shit.
night or what? What you trying to do?
Damn near every night.
What you trying to do?
Trying to hit a lick.
Just saying.
What's the fucking, the guns Mr. Freeze's minions had with the little spirals on the front?
Mr. Freeze. So right now,
Talk to me.
I'm drinking a fucking tahini and water.
It's delicious.
Mexican Gatorade, yeah.
That's what they
What is Oh my god, I have a good one for you.
Talk to me.
We do the
It's fine. It's
we have the compare and contrast. Okay?
Talk to me.
This is going to be a hard one. No diddler.
No diddler.
Eddie Murphy versus Martin Lawrence. One has to leave and take their films, take everything with them.
Everything they've done. Well, what
Except
about movies they're in?
life.
Okay, I was gonna say, what about movies they're in together?
Life is the exception because it's one of the greatest movies, period, and they're both in it, thus making it one of the greatest, right? But you gotta take someone out and everything.
Everything they've done.
Yeah.
I'm keeping Eddie Murphy.
I'm keeping Martin Lawrence. Tell me why.
Eddie Murphy has one of the best comedy specials, one of the most well-known Eddie Murphy Raw to this,
Yeah,
where he's wearing the
yeah.
red. Martin Lawrence as a comedian has nothing up to par with that.
I would agree with that. I would like to rebuttal and say Martin Lawrence has one of the best shows of his timeline,
Facts.
of his era,
I'm gonna agree.
and Eddie Murphy does not have a fucking show.
He does not have a show.
So, 1 for 1.
One
Let's
for
go.
one. Acting, Eddie Murphy's funnier. Eddie Murphy was the funnier one in life.
Funnier.
Yes. Eddie Murphy was the funnier one in life.
That's no.
The upper room.
That wasn't.
As a matter of fact, don't even fix your lips to say watch. Say Lil Clock or something. Name me off the top of your head one of Martin Lawrence's funny lines in that movie.
Don't know. Well, it's not funny, but I can name hella lines off that movie. Bro. I can name the whole conversation between them.
I could actually watch
Don't
that
nobody
movie.
call me soft. Don't nobody call me soft, Clyde.
Sound like the way you swelling up like that. Why you?
What's all the swelling up you doing? What's all the swelling up you doing? I said it. Yeah, I said it. S-O-F-T, capital T.
Soft.
S-O-F-T. Yeah. I would say Martin Lawrence has better. I mean, honestly, he has more bangers than Eddie. Now it's like, are you sure? So of course you're gonna pull up your movie list. I'm gonna pull up my movie list. But let's just say Bad Boys. I mean, you got all the Bad Boys, which is already like, damn.
We got Bad Boys 2.
And Bad Boys 1 is fire.
Bad Boys 2 is leaps and bounds beyond that.
Not leaps and bounds, but
When you
1
think
and 2 are like the best.
when you think Bad Boys is a franchise, you think Bad Boys 2.
I think Bad Boys 1 and 2 dead ass, but I think Bad Boys 2 is better. I'm not gonna argue that. That is better. But then you also got Nothing to Lose
Yeah.
with that white guy who found
Blue
his wife
Streak.
cheating.
National Security.
National Security,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, you got Big Mama's House. Remember when that shit first came out?
I loved Big Mama's House when they're catching the fireflies. That was just a good movie in general. It was funny. It was wholesome.
No, he has bangers.
It was like black folks Miss Doubtfire.
But Eddie Murphy do got some bangers too. He got Coming to America, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy's Eddie
Nutty Professor,
Murphy's funnier.
Dr. Doolittle.
Eddie Murphy is more talented.
Someone's been hitting that ice cream truck a little hard.
Nah, for real. Bomb pop for real. I didn't know you could eat ice cream with your nose, Daddy. I think, I'm going to go Eddie Murphy. He's funnier in life. He's the better stand-up comedian.
Yeah,
Now-
but he don't got a show. The show, that Martin show carried us, bro.
Yeah, but that's not a deciding factor for me.
All right, well, here's how we got it. Here's how we got to do it. We got Coming to America. We got Beverly Hills Cop. We got Shrek. You got all the donkey. He's donkey. You
Yeah.
got Norbit. You got Daddy Daycare. Remember that movie I Spy?
Dude, Daddy Daycare. That scene where he walks in the bathroom. I missed. What do you mean you missed? I missed.
You ever seen I Spy with him and Owen
Yeah.
Wilson where he's a fucking boxer? That one's fire. You got Showtime. Robert De Niro.
Okay. Yeah.
You got the Dr. Doolittle's. You got Bowfinger with his glasses.
guess.
You got Holy Man. You remember that?
What's the one? Words? Is that what it's called? Where the guy's like, you have this many words left in your life. Once you say all your words, you're dead.
I don't know what the fuck that is. He's in 48 Hours though.
He is.
Remember that one? 48
Yeah.
Hours.
Yeah.
Trading Places.
Hilarious.
Beverly Hills. I mean, he got the Golden Child. He's got some bangers. Harlem Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch. That's good. But then
Pull up our boy Marty Mark.
yeah. But I've looked at both of these before I brought them up. That's how I was like, ooh, I'm gonna give it to Marlon Lawrence just for me personally. But there's no wrong answer.
No,
They're both
it's all
amazing.
opinion based.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, if I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro, he's got the Bad Boys. He's got Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. He's got Big Mama's House. He's got Wild Hogs. He's got Open Season.
Wild Hogs didn't get enough love. That movie was fucking hilarious.
Now that I have a hog and I'm getting older, I'm like,
You are kind of wild.
Open Season. He's in Rebound. Remember Rebound where he's a coach?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nash, you do Black Knight.
Ooh. Boom, boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom, 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 boom.
Dog, to this day, when Roman does it, it cracks me the fuck.
Remember what's the worst that could happen
No.
with Danny DeVito? He's like a thief.
No.
Fucking banger. Blue Streak. Nothing
Hilarious.
to lose. Bro, Love and Hate. That crazy ass bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Boomerang.
That's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, but he's in it. Oh, I guess. He's in it too, though.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Boomerang's the one where they got the vacation house. It's on the beach, right? Falls in love with that girl. Yeah.
Hold on. How the fuck is he? I don't even remember him in that shit.
In Boomerang, right? I'm trying to think. But yeah, I'm gonna go with our boy Eddie Murphy, just off of.
He's not even in that shit. That shit mad racist. They put him in the Eddie Murphy category.
Like, black actor, throw him in there, fuck it.
Well, oh, he is. He is in there, but I don't remember him in there.
Martin Lawrence also lost his fucking mind for a while there.
He's not funny anymore. But there was no other black comedian that, in my opinion, was like you could put against Eddie Murphy, and it's like you could have done like
Richard Pryor, but they were different eras.
That's what I'm saying. They're different, but I mean, like stand-up comedy. Who's a better stand-up comedian, Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy?
Richard Pryor.
That motherfucker was funny, bro.
Yeah.
How about
Richard Pryor.
actors?
Who's the better actor?
Yeah.
Than Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor is my favorite black person in the world. Not black, not actor, not comedian.
Yeah, you hear that, Roman?
Person.
Sit your bitch ass down, boy.
Yeah. Sit
Hey,
halfway
you
down.
hear that, Roots? Hey, you hear that, Roots? Sit your ass down, bro.
Find a real big place
He
to sit
likes
down.
Richard Pryor more than you.
Yeah, Richard's Kids. Who do you think this fucking podcast is named after? Richard Pryor. Speaking of, we got a message.
Richard Pryor's kid.
Richard Pryor's Kids. We got a message from Richard Pryor.
Weekly message. Thank you very much.
Weekly message. And I saved this one so we can actually watch it. Here
Either way.
we go.
Hey guys, Richard from Richard's Kids, the fastest growing podcast in the world with the name Richard's Kids.
TR trained.
So
With the name Richard.
remember, there are going to be things in life that you just can't have.
Not bro racing.
And there's going to be things in life that you just don't want. So if you want to be happy, make sure that the things you do have are the things you do want. Now, watch my boys' confused looks when they try to figure that out.
I'm like, wait, hold on. What do
Good
you
show,
mean?
guys.
There's things that you can't have and there's things that you don't want. So make sure the things that you do have are the things that you want.
Fuck it. Sounds wise. We like it. We'll
Why-
take it.
Why do you say
Hey.
the fastest growing podcast with the name Richard's Kids?
No, he's definitely PR trained. We like that.
Nah, facts. That's your weekly advice from. He also hit me with a little jewel today. He just texted me. He said, "Remember, don't trouble with trouble until trouble troubles with you."
This motherfucker don't miss.
Nah, don't miss.
He don't miss with them riddles. Richard the Riddler.
Richard's riddles.
You know what we should do? We should have him sit down in my
should.
place one week, or in your place.
I don't think we're ready
I'll
to-
sit yours, and he'll sit here.
I still have separation anxiety.
Yeah, no shit. Our fucking every video we post that wasn't us was like, don't do that again, boys.
Never again.
Stick with what works, or we will fucking shadow ban you.
You'll be done for fucking stop saying
Oh, you like
on videos.
you like being cool. Well, you're about to get shadow banned.
Don't say, dude. We have to. We as entertainers, the
Yeah.
whole business.
What?
We gotta stop censoring certain words. We can't say someone died. We're adults. We have to say unalived.
Oh, well, earlier you said that's what I thought you were referring to.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Let's maybe don't say that.
That's gonna get us fucking canceled.
For
every
sure.
Time you say, I'm gonna get fucking hit for it.
Good thing we can censor shit. But we can say the word dead. Come on, guys. We're adults. This isn't kindergarten. We don't need to be saying, "Oh, so and so was unalived yesterday."
Yeah,
Like,
I don't-
It's fucking stop.
I don't really know what's going on with the world.
What was that?
That was my phone. I didn't want it to hit the fucking floor, so I tried to catch it, and I stopped the impact a little bit, luckily. Believe it or not. But, dude, the world is so fucking trash, bro. But I will
There
say...
are things that do need to be censored, but
Yeah.
Come
I got
on,
a
guys.
red flag for my video where a dude's doing CPR on me. I thought it was like promoting suicide. TikTok was like, do that shit
oh yeah,
again.
we can't say suicide either.
Do
Guess
that
what?
shit again, and we're taking your account away. I say,
For real?
son of a bitch. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why all my videos been getting like 200 fucking views now for like the past 2 weeks. They don't fuck with me. They're like, think we're fucking playing with you, bitch. I'm like, wow.
Get back to rapping about your mama and shut up.
Yeah, man. Honestly, but I will say that I've been
Nothing positive comes out of censorship on that level.
Yeah. Well, you know, I agree.
We're not showing dead bodies. This isn't 2004 where we're showing videos of people getting their heads cut off in Mexico. Like, we're talking about the word dead. It's not. It's okay. It's part of life. People die. It happens. I'm gonna have to do so much extra work this week on editing this fucking podcast, and it's my own fault.
Yeah, I'm just letting you cook at this point. But
My rant's over.
honestly,
Just relax.
dude, life fucking everything sucks, but life ain't that bad.
Life could be worse if you were in fucking prison. Speaking of that,
Maybe.
give me your top 3 prison movies.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Top 3?
Yeah.
There's not that much. I think you want my top 3? I guess that is a lot, ain't it? Well, Shot Caller is my favorite. So if I just had to pick one movie, it'd be Shot Caller. That's my favorite. Let me see this list you got though, since you got the whole shebang bang shaboing boing.
I'm sure I'm missing some, but I just picked some ones that I enjoy.
I'm gonna be honest. Damn, I forgot about some of these. What the fuck? Shot Caller is my favorite prison film.
I agree.
But number 2 would probably be Life as far as prison films go. It'd be
Yes.
Life. And then I am probably going to go with... I always do this. I always fucking do this.
It's always
You know
the third
what?
one.
Get the Gringo. Fuck it. Today it's Get the Gringo because...
It's a really good movie.
Mel Gibson is my guy. So yeah, my fucking top 3 is gonna be Shot Caller, Life, Get the Gringo. It's not Blood In, Blood Out, and some of y'all are like, how fucking dare you, right? Miklo this, Miklo that.
That's half of a prison
Bro,
movie.
that is not that good of a movie in my opinion. It's an okay movie, but the
I agree.
culture has pushed the fuck out of it, and I love that. I love it for that, but I'm not going on my way to watch fucking Blood In, Blood Out because it's super fucking good. Even as a kid and I was rolling around with the Vatos and shit like that, I didn't really enjoy the movie that much. I was like, it's okay.
It's a good movie.
Compared to American Me is way fucking better.
Now, see, here's the thing. I hold that same opinion when it comes to Scarface. Scarface is not that good of a movie. It's really not. You're told it is because every single episode of MTV Cribs, they showed that they had the DVD of
I don't know.
Scarface. It's a good movie. I'm not saying it's not that movie.
Okay.
I think the culture made it that movie. Because like
Okay.
I said, when you watch any episode of Cribs, where they always show you Alizé and their Scarface DVD. Every single, it doesn't matter if they were a rapper, a BMX driver, a fucking skateboarder, an actor. Every episode of Cribs, they showed that they had Scarface on DVD and they showed that they had Alizé in their fridge. I don't know why, but that was
Okay.
a common factor in every episode.
So you feel like Scarface isn't
Way
as
overrated.
good.
Good movie. Good movie.
What's the best Al Pacino film of all time then?
Well, let me give you my top 3 prison movies.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We're jumping the gun.
I'm gonna go Shot Caller, and if you're whatever you have to watch that movie, it's a phenomenal
movie is so
It's such a good
fucking
movie.
good.
Such a good movie. And then
It's-
I'm gonna go
it's-
American Me,
yeah. Ooh.
and it's real hard because there's some bangers on here. All Day and a Night. Have you seen that? It's got the kid from I cannot remember. It's a really good movie though.
Type shit.
OG, really good movie. It's the one where the old dude is about to get out of prison, and then that young dude comes into prison, so he's trying to coach him up on like how to survive in there before he leaves. And everyone's like, "Why the fuck you care so much
Oh,
about
that's like
this
Ving
kid?"
Rhames or some shit.
No. It's that
Or
light
that's
skin.
Animal. That's Animal. Never mind.
That light skinned black dude. I can't remember his name. Shawshank Redemption, Green Mile,
Oh, I'm actually tripping.
American History X. It's hard to pick 3. I'm
I just
definitely
said
going
Get
Shot
the-
Caller.
I just said Get the Gringo because of Mel, and I didn't know what to pick.
It's a really good movie.
But the first 2 are staying. Yeah.
I'm going Shot Caller, American Me, and Shawshank Redemption.
You're not gonna fucking do Life? It's one of the greatest movies. Period.
No, it definitely is, but is it better than Shawshank Redemption?
Yes.
I disagree. Escape Plan would be my honorable mention. I love that movie.
The movie is definitely capped,
first one.
but it's
The
still,
first one.
but it's still pretty entertaining.
The first one. The next couple of ones get progressively worse as they go.
It's entertaining in a way. It's surprisingly.
It's just really
good.
cool how he does everything.
It's surprisingly good. Like
Because you were the one that put me on that movie. You're like, hey, watch this movie, and I was like, I'm not gonna
It
watch.
looks corny.
I'm not gonna watch a Sylvester Stallone movie in 2020. You're like, just watch it. I was like,
It's
"All
tight,
and it was fire.
and it's like it's just like a cool little like motherfucker.
American History X. I put that on the list, but it's for me. It's the same thing as
No, don't.
as what the
Blood
fuck?
In, Blood Out.
Yeah, it's half
No.
of a prison movie.
It don't matter. That movie's fucking amazing.
I'm not saying it's not good.
Matter
But
of fact,
I'm saying, as far if you're gonna put it up against prison films, if the whole film shot in prison, by default you take place over a movie that half the movie shot in prison.
I don't even know if Get the Gringo deserves to be number 3, but like any one of these could be there because I fucking love American History X.
Platform. Did you watch Platform? It's the one where the prison is like a big building, and each level
Oh, I heard about this.
they have food in the middle, and by the time it gets to the bottom, there's like no food left. So like you want to work your way up the platform so you can make sure you get food. It's a really good movie.
I thought that was the one where like the food is at the top and then their leftovers go down.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
down, and
So
down,
by the
and
time it
down.
gets to the bottom, there's like nothing left. Scraps, crumbs, shit like that. So like the first level, they pick what they want. Second level, they pick what they want. Third level, by the time it gets down to where you're at, there's like nothing left.
It's a foreign film though, right? It's like Swedish or something.
Something like that. It's one of them European countries. It's a really good movie. Holes?
I'll slap shot you. All right,
You
so
don't like Holes?
I'm tired of this. It's not a prison film. It's a
They're
fucking
literally in prison.
boot camp. It's a boot camp.
Okay, American Me's or not American Me. Get the Gringos. It's a Mexican prison. There's the kids in Holes are
Prison.
still in prison. They're wearing
Prison.
orange jumpsuits and they're in prison.
Boot camp. A Disney movie about boot camp is not the same.
It's not boot camp. He literally goes to
As-
court and gets sent to jail. It's not a boot camp. Boot camp you can leave whenever you want. You can be like, hey, I'm done with this. I'm out.
No, you can't. Boot
Boot camp? Yeah, you can. No, you are. Both
you
my parents were in the
cannot.
military.
Maybe
You
that
can leave
kind
boot
of
camp.
that kind of boot camp you can.
That's the only kind of
Not
boot camp there is.
Kids that get sent to boot camp.
To prison.
It's not prison, bro. Trust me. Juvie boot camp is not the same as what you're talking about.
Juvie, no, but boot camp is.
That was juvie. They were kids.
Right, so it's kid jail, not boot camp.
It's not. I mean, Mexican prison or juvie.
Well, I'll go to anywhere over Mexican prison.
Yeah, that'd be fucking frightening. No Duolingo in there, buddy.
Nah, not at all. That is such a good movie, though.
I've been using my fucking Spanish like pretty. I just have like little phrases that I kind of lean on. So like, if
I'm
I were
getting
to, like,
pretty.
so I'd be like, ¿quieres agua?
Yeah.
Type shit, and it's just like little phrases that I know I'll have to use in the real world, or like, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
like, tú tienes manzanas or something like that. you
Yeah.
know? So like, just like little things like that is what I've been doing, and I suck at keeping my streak going because this is what happened the first time I did my streak. So for those of you who do not know, when you're on Duolingo, you get a streak counter, and it shows up on your shit, and every day it encourages you and says, "Hey, good job." Well, here's the trick: if you do fuck up one day, it'll say
You can
fucked
unfreeze
up,
your streak.
but you can unfreeze it by doing good. But a motherfucker like me who is late everywhere he goes, once I know I can push the boundary, I do it, right? So I'll just forget or whatever. I just won't care about it. So I'll get it tomorrow type shit. So what happens is when you have like 55 or 56 and then you fucking lose your count, it's like super like fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to do it. So then you run it back up for another 60 fucking days. And then you don't fucking do it again. And then it's like, boom, back down to 0. So I realized I was stressing myself out though, where I kept on letting the counter go back to fucking 0. And it's like, well, who gives a fuck? Just do it. Just do it when you want to do it, bro. It's not even that serious, right? And that's just how I'm looking at it now because it's been down to 0 like 3 separate times. I mean, when you first started doing yours, bro, I was already like 50 something.
I think I'm at 156 days. Legitimate streak. I don't do the whole unfreeze your streak. Like I have so many fucking points racked up because I make sure I do it every single day.
Yeah, he's better than me, my ass. But that's just how I am as a human being, yo. He knows that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I get it done, but like,
I think
hey, suck my dick though.
I think for me the reason I make sure to do it every day because there was a point in time we talked about on this podcast where I was focused on working on my discipline, and I think the best way to develop discipline is to discipline yourself on
Yeah.
this to the smallest level. Make
Yeah.
sure you do this thing, whatever it is. Just it could be something as simple as washing the dishes, even if there's 2 cups. Just
Yeah.
make sure you do it every single day. That discipline will reflect in other areas of your life as well.
And I will say that even though I am half Hispanic, you're getting a lot of those half Hispanic comments at this point.
Well, no, they're racked up.
So even though I am half Hispanic and I should know this shit, but you got to think I didn't know that. So technically, should I? I don't fucking know, right? So like as much as I feel like I should know because of my DNA,
Yeah, what if you end up in a Mexican prison?
you never fucking know. So, but we live in Texas regardless, and half my family's Gomez, right? So it's like oh, I should know, and I know I should know, so I am going to continue to work. And plus, I just want to know. I just
It's
want to
just
be
cool to
bilingual.
know. It's just
But what I'm
cool to be
saying
bilingual.
but what I'm saying is, as much as I should know all that, you should know it more than me.
yeah.
Because you're married to a Dominican woman who wants to go to the DR, but you're gonna need a fucking translator the whole time you're there. Your kids are gonna be bilingual. You're gonna
Yeah.
be fucking redneck dad who can't speak Spanish. Why not be redneck dad who's bilingual?
Who can speak Spanish? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, it's good that you're staying on top of it. And as much as I should stay on top of it, and I am staying on top of it, just you being another level up on staying on top of it is fire. And that's how it should be. Also, Luis is going to give you way more fucking shit than anybody's going to give me about not doing it.
Yeah, she tries to. She's like, "Why don't you just let me help you?" And I'm like, "Cause you're mean."
And it's not the point. The app got me. The app got me. And when I feel comfortable, I might throw a comment at you.
Well, the
And
app's
throw
not
that.
gonna be mean to me.
You know what I hate is when I say something to someone in Spanish, and then they'll be like, they'll respond, but not how the app responds.
Yeah, because the app
And I'm like,
the app's teaching you Spanish,
But it's also like super enunciated
very proper,
Spanish.
and just like if you take an English class, like when you took English in school, they teach you. That was I asked Luisa earlier today. I was like, "Do you think you're smart enough to be a Spanish teacher?" And she looked at me like, "The fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "Well, hold on. I know English. I'm not smart enough to be an English teacher. I don't know all the conjunctures and when to use a verb and when to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not smart enough to teach English to people who don't speak English.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was at, do you think you're smart enough to teach people Spanish? And she's like, well, in that aspect, no. Because there is some level of like, you have to know all the, you know, I'm not even convinced that I can fucking read. I think I've just memorized a shit ton of words.
Fair.
Because you see a word that you haven't read yet, you can take a second and be like,
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
and then you sound it out. So I don't even know if I can read. I just think I've memorized a fuck ton of words. Speaking of reading, we've got our first piece of mail addressed to Richard's Kids Podcast. How cool is that?
Oh, fucking way.
Pretty cool, right? It's just saying that we're eligible for a business credit card, which I am not going to open because I am in debt.
Well, that's why we got to open the LLC.
Yeah, but I
Do
thought that was
well
pretty
there.
cool. We got an official piece of mail with our name
Got
on
to
it.
keep it. Frame it.
First piece of mail.
Yep.
And I didn't
Sick.
order this. I just checked the mail one day and I saw Richard's Kids Podcast and I was like, what the fuck?
Motherfucker.
And I saw it said American Express. I was like, this is fucking lit.
Hey, so obviously we're entertainers and musicians and podcasters.
Obviously,
and
we're
this and that.
fucking entertaining.
So, is there like a, let's say, music podcast? And I know you're in trade school to be an electrician, which is super fucking good.
Yeah, I start school on Monday.
Well, did you know that like in the next 10, 20 years, there's gonna be no young.
Yeah, we had orientation this week, and that's one of the things that they were talking about. They were like, it's really good for you, obviously, but it's also very good for us that you guys are here because there is a shortage of electricians. Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to do. No one really is really getting into trades anymore. And I even asked myself the other day, this is going to pop off at some point. My question I asked myself was, if this pops off while you're still in school, are you going to graduate? Yeah, because no matter what happens, that's something you can never take away from me.
Right.
That's like college athletes we were talking about last week. That's why they really push for them to get your degree, finish school. Even like the big who are going to go first round. Like if you're going to go number one in the draft pick, that's why I don't like when athletes go like 2 years in. Like, get your degree, dude. Your football career can be taken from you. No one can take your education from you. Nobody.
That's true.
That's always yours. So I was like, well, what if I get super fucking famous while I'm in school? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, I'm still going to finish this thing out because that's something I will always have.
Got to, bro. Got to see it through, my boy. Got to see it through.
Yeah, so I start Monday. My first class is Introduction to Electrical Theory, which sounds extremely official.
Is there another job is there another cool job that you like? You know what? Maybe in a different life, I would do that job.
Yeah, those guys that work on the towers, because they work like twice a year and they make like $100,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that what you would do? For real?
yeah. And I just think that's so fucking cool. Climbing
Sorry,
towers,
adjusting my dick.
change light bulbs.
Riding that hog all day on my sack.
Yeah,
glued to my
bro took me for a
leg.
little spin earlier. It was fun. First time I've been on a bike
Pussies.
in like fucking 10 years.
You hopped on. I was like, does he want to go for real? And you were like, I know the rules, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, let's go.
Send it.
I don't want to take too long about the bike, bro, because I want to get back to what I was saying. But, dude, the fucking bike is... My homie said, I was talking about life, sucking dick, and he was like, Eddie. And he was like, bro, we have families, we have fucking a house, and we have bikes. Fuck all that other shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you're right. No, the house is security.
Mm-hmm.
The family is that joy.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bike, nothing, no money's in it. I'm not gonna be able to buy something that's gonna bring me more joy than my bike.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, it's not happening. I rode that bitch for hours today, and I was just like, "This is the fucking best."
Yeah, it's
Like-
cool to just have a thing that is not attached to. That's why it's really important to have a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important to just have something outside of your family, outside of your friends, outside of your work. It's just a thing that you do. That's just it's for you. It's your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy it. It's really, really important to have something, because a lot of people, especially in relationships, they want to involve their spouse in everything.
Yep.
That's not healthy. At the end of the day, yes, that is your life partner. You're going to die together, but you're still an individual human being. Time to yourself, whether it be 5 minutes or 2 hours, time to yourself for a thing that you enjoy is so important to your mental health. Extremely important. Go ahead.
No, that's real. I couldn't have put it better. So yeah, anyways, I fucking love that bike, bro. And I needed it for real, because I was last week I was probably gonna fucking relapse. I don't know if I said that last week as well, but I mean,
Not on the podcast, but you.
It was very, very close to just going to grab a fucking beer at least. And you know, one beer is gonna lead to fucking 10, and then I would be like, fuck it, right? Because that's just how.
Do you think so?
For me, yes, it would have. Yeah, I know it would, because it's been like, it's like bottling up the feeling.
See, now here's my theory on that. How can I word this? You know when you have something in your head and it makes sense in your head, but then you're like, how do I make other people understand this?
Yeah.
Because I had this thought the other day. I went out and I bought a beer, one beer. I didn't want to buy it. I sat there. I bought it at the gas station. I came home. I set it down. I'm just staring at it. Do I really want to fucking drink this beer?
Mm-hmm.
Is this really like? Was this what I'm about to do?
Right.
And then I thought to myself, what is more mentally, not even mentally, what's the worst case scenario for me personally? Everybody is different. Everybody's different. What's the worst case scenario for me? Because I'm the type of person, when I crave a thing, I will not settle down. Like if I'm like, man, I really want a burger, I'm going to think about that burger for a month until I eat the burger. So I thought to myself, what's worse? Me sitting here mentally beating myself up like, man, I really want, I want a beer. Or just drink the one beer and get it out of the way and move on. Now, am I physically capable of just drinking the beer? That was my dilemma, right? So, I said, fuck it. Drank the beer. This is probably 2 or 3. I told you about it. Mm-hmm. Drank the beer, and that was as far as it went. I drank that beer. I didn't, let me go get some more. I drank the beer, and that craving issue subsided. So once again, for me personally, I think the better thing to do was just drink that beer and move on. Otherwise, I'm gonna just sit here and mentally just fuck. But that's for me personally. Don't take my advice if you have that kind of problem.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you. That's not for me though.
But that's why I asked, do you think that would be the case?
I've been sober for so long, and so many people, it's like, I know it doesn't matter, nobody else's opinion doesn't matter anything, but like it's almost like the burden of others also affects it too, because so many people see me as sober guy.
That goes deeper than people's opinions though, because you're actually doing something that is affecting other people's lives.
Yeah, facts. And it pushes my music, and I'm like, and I saving people's lives.
Because everyone's not like me that can just have the one beer and move on. So if they see you have the one beer, they're gonna be like, well, fuck, he did it.
Yeah, but also, and it's not just that, man. It's just, I just feel like, because I've been doing it for so long, that if I were to relapse or whatever, even something simple as a beer, it would just turn into mayhem.
Yeah.
Because it would be like off the fucking chain, right? Because it's like, I've been taming a beast for so long, but once I let that motherfucker out, then it's like,
It's not gonna be satisfied with just one beer.
yeah, let's go get a beer. Fuck that. Go get a pack of fucking Newports. Go get a case.
But see, that's your personality in
homies.
general. You don't. Your personality is if I'm
All
gonna
or
do it,
nothing.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're to break it down. Your personality is not one beer.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Your personality is.
Yeah. And then plus you got to think the reasoning for if I would have fucking relapsed because I was going through a hard fucking core, then I definitely wouldn't have been like, one beer's fine. I feel better now.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
life's better. I'd have been like, you son of a bitch. And I
No,
would have cracked one. I'd have been like, fuck everybody. How about we go harder? And it would have been like a domino effect. And then it would have been like, oh, what? You're disgusted by me? Fuck it. I'll keep doing it then.
Yeah.
It's like a pity me, right? Like down the rabbit hole thing. But whatever, man. I got through it, got over it. And I say all that to say the motorcycle definitely helps because I go hop on that bitch and I get the rush and I get the endorphins flowing and everything else. And it's just like, this is it. This is fire. But so yeah, fuck it though. Hey, we get to see another sunrise, you know, who cares? So but I wanted to say that my uncle came down from he came over from it's my mom's little brother, Grandpa Gazelle's son, Brian. He flew in from Scandinavia somewhere. I can't remember where over there, but Scandinavia, right? And I was talking to him. He was here for a while, and I was like, "So what do you do? Like, what do you do over there?" Right? I thought he was an architect. Fuck no. He's a professor at a college, and he teaches English. This is why I'm talking about it because you talked about it earlier. Yeah, he's a fucking English professor in Scandinavia. Could you imagine you go to another country and your job is to teach them about, no, it wasn't English. It was American history or something like that.
I used to want to be a history teacher.
Bro, you go to Scandinavia and your job is you're a California kid and your job is to tell motherfuckers about California, Texas, Alamo, shit like that.
Your job is to get sent overseas and tell everyone how badass you are.
Yes, but I did ask him. I said, "Is the grass greener over there?" Because that's the thing. We're always, you know, you don't know unless you know. And he said, honestly, yes, the grass is greener. And I was like, do tell. He said it was 9 years when I first got there. I wasn't used to it. And I was like, this ain't fucking California. He's like, everybody's fucking white. Everybody believes in the same thing. But then it's like, oh, well, you're fucking Scandinavia, of course. His girlfriend is from Italy, though. But everything's really close to each other, you know. So shout out to him for that. But he said it is better. He said it's better because the food is better, the water is better, and
There's
he said
no way
still
the food's better. They like raw.
cleaner.
Okay, yeah.
Not processed. He says that there's marts every other block or whatever. There's like a little mart on the corner like you see in the movies.
Locally
Yeah,
sourced food.
everybody has like their own fresh.
I thought you meant better taste wise.
Because
there's no way.
well, probably not. I guess it depends on where you go, but like not processed. Everything's fresh. Like you can only go shop for a couple things. He said he went to
if you can't buy certain things that aren't in season, like we can buy strawberries
Yeah.
year fucking round here, which
Right.
isn't good.
right, but he said that when he was fucking like when he came over here and he's like, oh shit, big ass shopping cart and they're all throwing hella shit in there. He's like, fuck, I haven't seen this in forever because they don't do that over there.
Yeah.
They just get what they need for a day or two. Because everything's. He said he even got rid of his car because there was no fucking need for it because you ride a bike everywhere or everything is really close. So he said it's just super easy living. The water is great there. They don't treat it with hella shit. They don't strip it of everything, minerals and all that. And the processed food, he's like, nah, we don't got none of that. He's like, he said it's just better. Everybody's nicer and the crime rate is super low there. And getting a weapon is extremely hard over there. Not saying that not everybody doesn't have weapons. He's like, but it's very hard to get a weapon legally. And unless you're like a farmer or something like that, then yeah, you have your guns because it's your land. But like in the city, he lives like in a condo, I believe, downtown. And I think, I don't want to say Sweden, but something like that.
Somewhere, yeah, Northern Europe.
Yeah, Scandinavia for sure. So actually, I don't know where the fuck it is. But yeah, so he told me all that. And he's like, and I was like, what do you think about Americans? Because I always want to know, what do people actually think about Americans? You know, right? And he says, we think that, he's like, I could tell he was kind of like dancing because he's in America and I'm American. We don't know each other like that. He was like, we think like America is just like fucking wilding out. And he said, and people are scared. He said more than anything, people are scared in Scandinavia because like we're so close to people that they're threatening to bomb, and like, what if it turns on us? And it's like, oh,
Yeah, it's
like,
a very small area.
He's like, oh, we can be targeted too. It's like 4 or 5 different countries that are.
They can just catch a stray.
Yeah. So they were just talking about that they're just very scared because they feel like America's tripping.
Well, tell your neighbors to tighten the fuck up. Then you wouldn't have to be scared.
Yeah, but I thought it was really interesting that he said all that about America. And I mean, he's from California, man. I mean, he's just cool. You know, he's like my mom, kind of same demeanor and everything. But it made me think, like, damn, maybe it is better in other places. I'm never gonna know because I'm never gonna fucking leave permanently. But I mean, I don't know.
Well, better is an opinion based word. So
yeah, but you know, life. I mean, everything kind of sucks right now in America. It's tight out here, my boy. But hey, we get to go walk around and buy Glocks and do our.
Yeah,
shit,
I mean,
so
we could live in fucking Iran or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We complain, but we got it a lot. You know, we complain about our money and bills and shit like that.
Yeah, we could live in China and only have one son.
Yeah,
Everybody
make
else
you
get put down.
Yeah, or you could live in. Yeah,
Beijing.
You get the point. I mean, Britain fucking they once ruled the entire. There was a phrase that the sun never sets on the British Empire because they controlled that much territory that the sun was always touching.
Look at you now.
British. Yeah, now you're the size of fucking Rhode Island. So
yeah, eat
kiss
this
my
meat.
ass. I'm not
Eat
hearing
this
shit y'all
meat.
got to say
Hey,
about
eat,
nothing.
Eat these beans and weenies, pussy.
Yeah. Fucking beans on toast. Fuck out, dude. I don't got beef with nobody. As
But
far as
ever
like
since that
countries,
video-
ever since that video, motherfuckers really wanted to come out
Hey,
here and be like,
It
"Oh, I
been
might,
smoke. It been smoke.
oh, I might, dude." Fuck y'all. Y'all have a door in every room of your house. Did you know that? There's a door in the kitchen. There's a door in the living room. There's a door. Like every room is enclosed within a door. They don't have central heat. They don't even fucking give you ice at restaurants. If you ask somebody for, hey, can I have a Coke? They'll just bring you a hot ass Coke. And if you ask for a glass of ice, they're like, huh? What the fuck do you want ice for?
And they're like that with beer too, right?
Yeah. Fucking dude, fuck out of here. Germany seems cool. France is gay. But the UK, I was cool with y'all until y'all started bumping your gums, and I was big America. Y'all can eat my ass. Just kidding. I love y'all. No, I don't. Who knows? Ooh, mystery.
Mystery. Remember Mystery Men, the movie?
Fuck yeah, dude. I loved that movie.
He had the bowling ball.
All the fucking stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one in what was the one? What's the matter? Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Yeah.
What movie was that?
No, that's not. That's Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise. Yeah.
Oh.
That one was fire too.
Yeah.
They don't make goofy movies like that no more.
They don't make shit anymore, bro, because everything
That reminds
sucks.
me, dog. Kids don't have like televised events to look forward to. Like if my kid wants to watch something, they can just go watch it.
Yeah, it's a
For
part of
us,
the
it was
problem,
like
bro.
there's a streaming app. It's called Pluto. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's essentially like television. There's a bunch of channels. Whatever's on is on. So I put that on for the kids because I don't have to worry about the whole like, are you still watching, or like maybe the season's over and now you got to go find some. You can just put it on and they watch whatever. So I was telling my daughter, it was they have a Nickelodeon channel and they were showing Fairly Odd Parents, and then she's like, can we watch Loud House? I was like, this is what's on right now. And she could not wrap her little 6-year-old brain around the fact that this is what's on. This is, if you want to watch something else, too bad, watch this. And that got me thinking, like, do you remember when Toonami did the 24-hour marathon?
Yeah.
They did it on a Saturday. It started like 8 o'clock in the morning or some shit and was over 8 o'clock at night. And that whole week, dog, I remember, like, dude, I cannot wait. I told my dad, I was like, the only thing I want this weekend, I'll do all the chores you want me to do on Saturday or on Sunday. I'll do anything you want. Can I just please go in my room the entire day and just and do this thing? I was looking forward to it all week. Kids don't have like televised events to look forward to.
Yeah.
And that shit was so cool when we were kids. Like Disney Channel movies. Yeah, man. It was like, oh, every Friday or whatever they show a new Disney Channel movie. And if you missed it, you missed it.
Yeah.
Like that was it. It wasn't like, oh, I can watch it when I feel like it. It's like, no, you gotta. That was such a fun part of childhood. Was like looking forward to like these.
Yeah, they probably couldn't handle that anymore, to be honest, because they're used to it being like right now. Like,
Yeah, I got my.
I gotta wait. Like they complain about Netflix waiting a week.
I got my daughter. I don't let her watch YouTube anymore. Reason being is because she has a very short attention span. You know what I'm saying? Like she's very like 2 minutes and I'm out, 2 minutes and I'm out, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, not saying that there's something wrong with YouTube, but with the way my child's attention span already is, I don't want very short YouTube videos contributing to her short attention span. I want her to be able to sit down and focus on a thing, whether it be a book or a television show or just family time. I want you to be able to have a long enough attention span to sit down and just absorb information, not just little 2-minute blurts.
Yeah, I feel that. Does she like ramen?
She likes the bowls.
Oh, okay. What about you? Chicken or beef? What's the best ramen?
Beef all day, baby.
Chicken, easy. Chicken's more versatile and it tastes better with hot sauce. You could throw butter in that bitch. You could do a cold spread, which is where you make a cold spread, but you use chicken flavor ramen noodles, right? So you cook it, you strain it with cold water, you throw tuna, mayonnaise, mustard, the fucking chicken seasoning, pickle, jalapeno, whatever you know, Fritos and all that shit.
Yeah.
Mix that bitch up, bam, cold spread, fire.
And that is why beef is better. You got to do all this extra shit to chicken to enjoy it. Beef, you could just, it tastes good. If you got to do all this extra shit just to make your noodles taste
I
good,
say you have to, I say you can.
Beef. I'm beef all day.
Chicken is better. Chicken is way fucking better than beef.
Y'all tell us. I'm a beef guy myself. Now, I haven't had ramen noodles in a fat fucking minute.
Fuck
but
a ramen noodle, to be honest.
it's just fucking so bad for you. But there was it goes back to what we were talking about last week. Like, do you want to eat food that's not good for you or just not eat and die? There was a period in my life where it's like, I can just starve or I can eat fucking ramen noodles and drink, a 12-pack of Dr. B that cost $2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Didn't have that luxury of being
true.
like, oh man, no, this isn't healthy for me. Like, just eat something. Just put something in your stomach, dog. Like you have to.
Right.
I don't care if it's the corner of a DVD case. Just put something in your stomach, dog. Yeah, beef.
Yeah.
Big beef.
I was actually zoning out listening to him talk about beef because I don't give a fuck. He's wrong. It's chicken all day. Pussies.
Beef gang. You tell me. You tell him. I mean, it's gonna be split down the middle.
Yeah, man.
I wonder what the highest
chicken.
Probably.
Yeah, it's better. It's better. It's
Stupid
beef.
Yeah.
That's it, man. What are we looking like? What's the time?
Nah, we're about an hour 7. Look at this, and you can read.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know what the fuck his shit says, but
I'm back. Did you want to read your cookie?
oh yeah. Well,
Some of these, we got a lot of top 3s on here, but we can't just bust out all the top 3s all at once. So we're gonna sit on a couple of these. Let me find some closing arguments.
This
here
says
we
you
go.
will be surprised by a close friend. Well, I'm surprised every time I talk to him, so that's correct.
Surprised that he likes chicken over beef.
That's
Let's
out of
his
his fucking mind.
Let's hit him with some tongue twisters.
That's some white boy shit. Actually,
I'm a white
ramen.
boy.
No, like YT for real.
I never understood when people were like, "Oh, you like mayonnaise? That's some white ass shit." I'm white. Shocker. Yeah, I like things that white people like. It's not the end of the world. They did a poll. They asked a bunch of people in America, white, black, Mexican, Indian, Native, whatever. Do you think it's okay to be white? Did you know 54% of Americans said it's not okay to be white? Just to be white.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Hey man, why the fuck everybody? Why the fuck?
We're not saying do you think it's okay to have white opinions? Is it okay to be white? To exist as a Caucasian? And 54% of Americans said no.
What y'all wanted us to do?
Like, what the fuck do you want me to?
Like,
You mean to
kill
find out
ourselves?
in my 30s that I'm half Hispanic? I don't have that luxury. I'm Caucasian, my boy.
Yeah, that's true. He don't got that, but I do. Twin.
I saw this video. They were like, name something that white people cook better than black people. And it was a black dude. He's like, look, I might get a lot of hate for this. Black people are phenomenal cooks, which I agree with. If it's a barbecue and there's a brother on the grill, it's finna be lit. But he was like, steak. Black folks, I'm speaking as him. He's like, black folks, we gotta stop this well done steak shit. White people know how to cook a fucking steak.
Yeah, that chewy ass steak. Yeah, fuck all that. I watched the video where it was like when homeboy makes you steak at the barbecue, or not the barbecue, the cookout. Or
And he's
whatever.
like driving home chewing. He's in bed chewing. He wakes up the next day chewing. Yeah.
Nah, facts. What else? Hey, you know what? Let's think about it for real. What are a few things white people cook better
Oh, I thought you were gonna say do
than
better.
all other races?
Steak,
Meth.
hot dogs, hamburgers, meth.
They cook hot dogs and hamburgers better than all races?
I'm just trying to think of American foods.
Better than Mexicans for sure.
Nah, Mexicans get creative with the hot dogs.
Hamburguesas?
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Hamburger.
Casserole.
Casseroles. No one can cook a casserole like white folks. We get down on some casseroles.
What about spaghetti? They always say black spaghetti's the best, and I'm like, it's not, bro.
It's not.
It's literally not.
It's not. You know, Dominicans, it's like a cultural thing to bring spaghetti to the beach. Like when they have a beach day, they bring a big ass pot of spaghetti with them. I kid you not.
In DR?
I think it's a Dominican American thing.
So are you telling me that
Yes.
you're gonna send me a snap of you eating spaghetti on a beach when you go?
I don't think they do it over there. I think it's a Dominican American
No.
thing.
That's not allowed. Y'all need to bring the tradition over there and go to the beach with the pot of spaghetti and Snapchat it.
You know, there's gonna be some Dominican people in the comments like I've never even heard of that in my entire life. But I promise
Spaghetti?
you, spaghetti
Dude,
at the
spaghetti
beach.
on the beach. You should just prop your phone up on Richard's Kids
That sounds
and
miserable.
go live, prop it up, boop, and just eat spaghetti on the beach with everybody.
Or just walk around offering people spaghetti and see their reaction.
Hey, I want spaghetti. What up, big dog? You want spaghetti? Come on, man.
It's spaghetti. I need you to hit a couple of these with me because you did it last week, and I don't care if they don't like it. I found it hilarious. Can you read from that far?
Yeah.
6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward.
6 slippery snails slid slowly.
All right, 5 times. Fast.
That's gonna be hard, bro. 6 slippery snails slid slowly.
Do it on the mic. Do it on the mic. Do it on the mic.
6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward. 6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward. 6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward.
Okay.
He threw
3 free throws.
3 free throws. He threw 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 3 free throws. Pussies.
Red leather, yellow leather. Fuck, that's hard. That's hard for
Red,
me.
yellow, bro, I can't. Have you heard me? I can't talk. Period. My shit's already mumbly.
I'm
Red
usually
leather,
pretty
yellow
good at
leather.
tongue twisters.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather. Fuck, that's hard. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper
Proper
copper.
coffee top. A proper copper coffee top. A proper copper. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper copper
This has been episode 27 of your new favorite podcast, Richard's Kids, bitch. It's Richard's Kids, bitch. I'm Tony Dent. This is ominous. Doesn't rhyme with Dent. Anyways, man, we love y'all. It has been a pretty fun episode. I enjoyed this one.
Red
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather. I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I just love this, you know?
Smack that subscribes ass.
Smack that subscribes ass.
Okay.
Share to your friends, man. We love you guys. My bad.
It's sensitive.
Oh, my bad.
Hit the like button. Gently.
Flick that like button and smack that subscribe ass.
Oh, smack that subscribe, flick that like button, and lick that comment section. Holla at us.
Yeah, and have sex with me.
It's Richard's Kids. Ah, yes.
peace, man. I love
Peace.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking that day, dog. I was like, I love podcasts. You have to really take time, like, appreciate it. You get caught up in
You was going, I was in this bitch like this.
You get caught up in. It sucks because I fucking practiced that. Like, I really wanted to hit that. I practiced that bitch last night. Some of the key points I did.
Well,